What's going on, everybody? Tyler, what's up, buddy? Tyler is in the building. All rise. Oh, not much, brother. How you been doing? I'm not sure if you've stuck around, Tyler, or if you watched the breaks after eBay. I run my own series. I may have told you if I did, I'm sorry, but I run my own series after we do the eBay breaks. And this series has 6 helmets left in it. Out of the 6, those 3 are still in play. That's a Travis Hunter Flex, a Peyton Manning, the blue matte, and then an Emmitt Smith slate. All 6 helmets are authentics. They'll always be authentics. But anyway, basically, I build series based on what everybody in the break usually likes. That's how I try to build my breaks or my helmets. But anyway, they're again, that's Trevor Lawrence. I'm sorry, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter Flex, Peyton Manning, Emmitt Smith. Again, 6 helmets left in the series. And those are the three of those are sitting right there. The white boxes are jerseys. There are 4 inside of there. Each one of them has a jersey. Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, sometimes wrestling. Sometimes it can be like movies. Right now, there are 2 chase pieces out of the 4. All 4 jerseys left are authentics. Nike, Adidas, Mitchell & Ness. There's a hockey jersey, and there's a hockey, a football, and a basketball. And I can't remember what the 4th one is. The basketball is Jalen Brunson. Is that right? Yeah, Jalen Brunson. And then the Hines Ward is a Super Bowl, Mitchell & Ness. And then Nico Collins, that was the 4th helmet I couldn't think of. It is a Nike as well. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do the Chiefs 30-second auction. Oops. You'll see a yellow bar pop up in the bottom. And what you'll do is type in an amount that you want to bid. Here we go. All right, so wait for you to see me drop a yellow line. If you've done this before with me, it's real easy. If you haven't, I'll explain it real quick. Once you see, I'll type in the chat. I'll say unsold helmet. Well, no, I'm sorry. What I'll do is I'll put it in the chat. 30 seconds live auction for the Chiefs because they were unable to be bid on. And when somebody places the first bid, I'll start the clock. 30 seconds later, it will be a hard stop. And it goes by my clock, not by anybody else's. Mo D with the Vikings. Mo, what's up, brother? Cali Traveler with the Panthers. Chargers will go to IMOT. Yes, sir. The Commanders are still available. All right, here we go. So we still got the Commanders available for $12 if anybody wants them. The live auction for the Chiefs starts now. As soon as the first bid goes on, I will start the timer for 30 seconds. All right, let's go. I said, damn. Tyler, I hear you, brother. Tyler, you don't have to bid that much, sir. Normally, it starts out about $10, and then everybody bids on it after that. When something's open. So, I tell you what, we'll do $30 on it. All right, so yeah, just send $30 on that one. You're good, man. I'm not gonna do 50 on it. All right, so Tyler. I hear you, brother. I know you've been chasing the Chiefs now for about what? I don't know, for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe longer than that. Probably longer than 3 weeks. So I hope we get you. I hope I get you on the board, sir. All right, $10 for the Commanders. Who wants them? That's the Washington Commanders, the Redskins, the Hogs. All right, we're going to go ahead and start it. Somebody will probably take them before we get ready. We got Ty Patch going to the Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, DTNERAD with the Panthers, Cali Traveler DTNERAD with the Bills, Cali Traveler Panthers, BDSCHLOEMER with the Bears. We've got Ty Patch with the Bengals and the Browns, also the Cowboys. Cap Per 16 with the Broncos, In Blue Heaven with the Lions. Cap Per 16 Packers, Media Guy 1212 Texans, In Blue Heaven Colts. Ty Patch with the Jaguars, Tyler Dussick with the Chiefs, BDSCHLOEMER with the Raiders, Imont with the Chargers, Ty Patch Rams, Dolphins, Moldies with the Vikings, BDSCHLOEMER with the Patriots, Al 688989 with the Saints, DTNERAD with the Giants, Media Guy 1212 with the Jets, DTNERAD with the Eagles. We've got the Steelers going out to Shirlene Anderson, DTNERAD with the 49ers, Media Guy 1212 with the Bucks, In Blue Heaven with the Titans. I told him to send 30, and that's what he did. We're good. But I do need the Commanders sold, so $10 on Washington. And let me check a message real quick. Sphincter! See, I don't know what to do right here. I guess I got to cancel these, and I hate to do this. I don't really know what else to do. So, he asked me, he had sent me a text message about these, but I don't know that he understood how it worked. And, without a confirmation email, I can't, I got to cancel it. So I think we're going to have the Saints and the Seahawks available for a 30-second live auction as well. So give me 1 second. Let me cancel those, and we'll be ready to break. I apologize for the inconvenience. I was hoping for an email. So give me 1 minute, please. Again, I apologize for that inconvenience. Next break will be Friday. Just 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. All right. So we are going to redo this one and this one here. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. No, the Kansas City Chiefs is already done. It's over with. All right, the Commanders are still available for $10 if anybody wants them, unsold. Jamie, yes, sir. Did I not message you back and tell you I got you, brother? Yeah, the Saints and the Seahawks I do because they had bids on them and somebody bought it. And so when somebody spends $30 on a box or a helmet, then it takes away other people who were bidding on it. So this is the only way I know to do it fairly, and it gives everybody a chance at the teams. The reason why I had to do the Chiefs is because, and I actually need to remember to do this. They're actually listed for tomorrow night, and so I had to sell them tonight. So Banana Hannah will get the Saints for 15. Can anybody hear me right now? Or Mordecai, can anybody else hear me? All right, same thing on the Seahawks. Can anybody else hear me talking right now or no? Okay, thank you, Tyler. Oh, okay, got you, brother. Sorry about that, Jamie. Remember, it's a hard stop at 30 seconds. Are you good, brother? Glad you got it working. All right, Commanders are still available for $10 if anybody wants them. And Banana's going to take the Commanders. Next break is Friday, like always. Sunday was just a special break. I've been promising Mo D's for about a year I was going to do a Sunday break. And so I finally got a chance to do it. So we broke on Sunday for Mo D's. And I'm going to try to do it like about once a month. I'm going to try to do it. All right, here we go. So, Tuesday. So, all right, here we go. And I did ask about that. I said I had two helmets. One was a replica and one's an authentic. And we're gonna do the authentic. I've got two more coming in. So what I'm gonna do is just lay them down on the floor, and I don't know which one's gonna come where. But again, a lot of times, I'm not saying this is the case. A lot of times, a replica in this series is a headliner. I sent you a message Sunday, Mordecai. Yeah, I sent everybody a message on the break Sunday. And we talked about it on Friday. So anyway, real quick, and I'll probably show these again. We're doing this box here at $5 a spot. It's 30 spots. It'll be top spot wins it. It's a full box. This is out of a fresh case. 90 basketball Fleer. Look up, at $5 is a steal, I'm telling you. I paid $175 for these. But I've had them for a while, and I decided finally to sell them, and I went and did the price on them, and I just said, you know what, $5 is it, and done. Look up on eBay what the Jordans are bringing if they PSA 10s. You get 110, it's like a couple grand. So anyway, $5 a spot on the 90 Fleer. These are selling around $250. This is Shaquille O'Neal's rookie year, and also the Jordans inserts and stuff are pretty huge. This is $7 a box for the Fleer 2 Ultra. These are sold prices I'm giving you, not what people are listing out. They're listing them a lot higher than that. So $7 a pack on these. That's $210. That's $40 under what these are bringing on eBay. You can just flip it, make you some money if you wanted to. So anyway, $7 a piece on the Fleer Ultra. $5 a spot on the Fleer. And these are $3 a piece. This is about a $100 set. These are all holograms. Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley. I mean, this is an incredible set here. These are about $100 a set. And this is $3 a spot also. And you have 10 gold cards and 3 Topps gold or Topps black gold. So you got 13 inserts, and if those are one of your Jordans or Shaquille's or whatever, they grade out monster if it hits out right. So $3 for the two small boxes, and $5 and $7 on the other two. And if they don't sell, they're going to go on eBay. But like I said, I'm telling you, for $5 a spot on that 90 Fleer, you ought to jump all over that one. You pull 7 Jordans out of it, you hit a 10, you're making close to $1,000. All right, here we go. Oh, this is box number 41 of 100. Mordecai, I'll check my messages, but I definitely messaged you, brother, because and we talked about it Friday, so I thought for sure you knew about it 100%. All right, here we go. That's why I told you today I was worried about you. I hadn't heard from you. All right, there are 6 boxes left in our series after eBay. 6 boxes left. Check this out. Travis Hunter Flex, $1,000 helmet. Peyton Manning, $800 helmet, $700 helmet. Emmitt Smith Slate, $800 helmet. Those 3 are left in the series. And I'm telling you, the other 3 that are left, I'm going to tell you, they could be headliners, without a doubt. Last 6 helmets are badass. You're going to have fun with the rest of these helmets. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go, here we go. Now, I've heard this guy's stuff sells really well. I did not watch him play much. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. He's a rookie this year. Or this past season, I guess what you'd say. How about Detroit Football Lions on the board? And it's Isaac Tesla. So Isaac Tesla, Detroit Lions, authentic, of course. I know he's pretty good, pretty sharp. And by the way, I went through here. I went through these, every one of these, and I took pictures of the headliners that are in here, your chase pieces, and I'll show those to you in just a few minutes. But the reason why I have to do it this way, I used to do a 16-card series. I'd start it, we'd sell 16 cards, and we were done. The reason why I did it that way is because I was not putting in $300, $400, $500 cards in there. So doing it this way, when I'm having all these extra envelopes, these bonus envelopes, I'm having 2 cards in an envelope. I'm putting in, the Uptown Josh Allen, stuff like that. I have to keep this many cards in here only because it kind of keeps me able to put the bigger cards in like that. I can put a lot more bigger cards in here. And if y'all have not paid attention, which I know you have, of what we're pulling, the last 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 cards have all been at the 200 mark or better, except for probably the last 15 cards have been there except for maybe 1 or 2. So it allows me to put a lot more expensive cards in here. I do need to back off a hair. And like I said, if y'all want to say, okay, these 27 are it, we're not going to put any more of these are gone, I'm perfectly fine with that. But going forward, I won't be able to do, I'll still do really nice cards. Y'all know that. Hell, I'm not going to ever make a bad series. So let me know if y'all want to say, okay, this 27 is it, we're not putting another one in, they're all gone. I'm fine with that. But like I said, remember, we've had multiple downtowns, we've had multiple uptowns, we've had multiple huge case hits. And that's what I keep putting in there as we're going because it allows me to do it with that many in play. If we only have 27 in play, it may be that one downtown, that's it, that you'll see in it. But we've pulled Terry Bradshaw downtown. We've pulled, I can't remember all the downtowns we pulled, uptowns we pulled. There's Color Blast in there, uptowns right now, downtowns. So I want to make y'all happy. You just tell me how to do it. If you're fine with this, I'm good with it. If you're not, we'll say we won't put no more cards in until they're gone. And if anybody wants this picture, let me know. I'll show you this, and then we'll get on to breaking. All these cards are in play. Oh, this is a new one. This right here, I think I paid close to or over $200 for. Look that one up and see what it's bringing. So that's Bo Jackson Classic, and that's a PSA 8. But look what it's bringing. That thing is ridiculous. This is in play. I just put this one in here. That is a Emeka Egbuka auto. That's a big hit too. Roma Dunze, Chicago Bears, Uptown. That's a monster card. There's a Cam Scat. Oop, hold on. Sorry about that. There's a Cam Scataboo RPA with a laundry tag. There's a Ryan Williams number to 15. That was a $1,500 card last year. There's the Jordan that's in here. There's the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tet McMillan. That's the Bobby Witt. That's a PSA 10 Jared Goff. There's the, I don't know if you can see them all because of the stupid light. There's the Joe Namath autograph to 10. I can't remember. There's Julius Dr. J. Michael Jordan again. Color Blast John Elway. That's the X Factor Bobby Witt. It's like a $400 card. So those are all sitting in there floating around. And the reason why I keep adding back to it to keep it at 27, you're going to pull the Josh Allen. It's going to happen. But like I said, I keep adding more bigger cards because I can add a couple smaller ones in there and keep the price to the right way. So let me know if you want to cap off the series and run it, or if you want to continue to let me put the cards in there like I've been doing. All right. So we have a pick one, get one bat. This is Series 1, or I'm sorry, Series 2, 2026. I have 3 bats here. Let me know which team you would like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 spots left on the board. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't see who won the helmet. Lions. In Blue Heaven. In Blue Heaven. Congratulations, brother. And I got to buy 4 helmets for the series that the next series. So I've got to get on the ball and get those ordered. All right, Isaac Tesla went to In Blue Heaven. Congratulations, brother. That's a sweet helmet. Pick one, get one bat. Again, 9 spots left to close. And again, please let me know. I need somebody to tell me the direction on the junior card series. Leave it as is, or lock it down and shut it down. Ryan, thank you, brother. Good luck, brother. I'm on. You're my boy, Jeff. I'm on with the A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 spots left. Anybody else want a bat before I rolling? All right, we have the signed autograph baseballs. This is Series 6. Only $6 a piece. So again, $6 a piece on the autographed baseballs. There are 2 of them left. I'm not going to buy any more after these because I am going to have my series together probably within the next 2 weeks. Juniors card series is wide open, and I'm telling you, it's absolutely nasty. I just showed y'all the chase pieces. That's what's sitting over there. That right there, I mean, I just put, these are not even the best cards all the time. These are just some of them. Joe Namath to 10. Shedeur Sanders auto rookie to 50 from Panini Black. Downtown Josh Allen. Uptown Roman Dunze. Color Blast Elway. WWE Stone Cold auto. Bobby Witt X-Fractor. And Sunday Kings PSA Jared Goff. This is a brand new Pokemon box. I have not cut the seal yet. It is the same series evolved. They are here. It's sitting right there. I had them overnighted. So $7 a spot on the Pokemon. Brand new case. We'll open it as soon as it's full. Jeff, let's go, brother. Jeff, when you get your package in the mail that I mailed out, you're going to see why you buy cards. Good God. You hit some monsters, brother. Pokemon again. Fresh case. It is here. Ready to bust. Rod is on the board. Rob with 2 on the second one. 2 more Pokemon for Harmony. 3 spots left on the first Pokemon. Famous first edition comic. This is the only comic left, and I can tell you this, there is no comics for sale right now at Hit Parade. So again, no comics left on Hit Parade. So again, if you would like to get on one, this will be the last one. All right, we have the pick one, get one full size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first full size is full. Again, 6 spots left, 3 headliners in play. Peyton Manning, Emmitt Smith, Travis Hunter, and like I said, wait till you see the other 3. There's one I can't wait to show you. I would say 2 of them are probably headliner material. And then we have the multi-sport jersey series. Don't sleep on these. Only 4 of them left. That is it. 4 left. You have the Hines Ward Super Bowl jersey inscribed. Mitchell and Ness. You have the Jalen Brunson pinstripe. You have the Nico Collins Nike on-field jersey. And the last one is the hockey jersey. That's what's left. All 4 is Adidas, Nike, Mitchell and Ness, and Nike. All right, we're going to roll the dice. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do this real quick, too. Where's it at? We're going to put this out there, and like I said, if it doesn't sell, it'll blow my mind for the price I'm offering. Just go on eBay and look at sold and go to the highest price and see what you can get if you pull a 10 Jordan out of these. All right, 1990 Fleer Basketball Hobby Box. And this come out of a fresh case. It's never been touched. That's $5 a spot, 30 spots. $7 a spot on the 92-93 Fleer Ultra. And like I said, look at what these are bringing on eBay. I'm way underpriced. I'm probably 30, 40 bucks underpriced. Again, the inserts and stuff, you are looking for Jordans and stuff like that. You're also looking for Shaquille's rookie. When can you ever buy a hobby box for $5 and $7? All right, don't look like there's any love for those at all, so I'll probably kill it here in just a few minutes. I actually thought it'd go quick, but like I said, no, not a big deal. All right. Here we go. Let's roll the dice. Let's go break the full size. Cheers, everybody. Good luck. Anything 5 or higher will stand. 8 is a number. Cheers, everyone. All right, all 16 are on the board. All right, here we go. Good luck. We're going to go 8 times. All right, everybody. Y'all quiet again. Come on, let's get the chat moving. We got to talk. Got to have some fun, man. Say, come on. Last roll. Good luck. Donnie Shook, Cash Purvis. Ryan. Dixon 6. Like I said, I say at least 5 are headliners and one's a damn honorable mention. Mike Widows. Ryan. Elliott is on Emmitt Smith. Ray is on Peyton Manning. Cali Traveler is on the Travis Hunter Flex. Donnie Shook, Ivan Mott, Jeff Johnson, Ray and Ryan. All right, timer's rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Somebody give me an oh hell yeah. Come on. Get on up. Get your fingers moving. Put some blood in them. Hannibal, what's up, brother? All right, here we go. $15, $14, $12, $10, $6, $2. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Mordecai, I meant to tell you, I really wanted to do that 85 Super Bowl helmet. And there's no way I can pull it off, man. It's over around $1,000. There's no way I can pull it off and make the rest of the series as good as I want. So I wanted to apologize for you. I'm not going to be able to do that 85 helmet as a chase piece, brother. Oh, I got you. You relaxing tonight? Here we go. 8 rolls. All right, here we go. Good luck. Last roll. How about box number 2? He said he don't give them out for free. Rod, I love you, brother. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. All right, box 2, rocking and rolling. Here we go, here we go. And by the way, I added 2 more bonus packs in here today. So I showed you some of the chase pieces that are in there, and the ones I didn't show you, I mean, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. All right, box 2, let's go. And here is the, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Is anybody interested in starting this tonight? I bought us 2 more baseball jerseys. It'll be a pick one, get one. I think it's $15 a spot. Elite Series, Series 1, 2026. Jason's not on yet. I know he'll be into it, but is anybody else interested in starting out, or you want to wait a little bit? All right, here we go. Good luck. Box 2. Are you ready? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? All right, here we go. All right, so you remember I told you, I said there are 6 helmets left. 5 are headliner quality, and 1 was an honorable mention. This to me is an honorable mention. I don't think he's quite headliner in this helmet particularly. He can be a headliner in certain lids though. And he is by far, was in the 90s and was by far one of my favorite running backs ever. Except when he played against Carolina. Are you ready? Marshall. And this is the old school Rams helmet. This is not the new one that the LA Rams. This is the old school St. Louis Rams style helmet. These are actually a little harder to find. So Marshall. Fanatics authenticated. Is he not in the Hall of Fame? I swear I thought Marshall was in the Hall of Fame. Hey, but Ed, I'm sorry, brother. It went up, and I sent out text messages today to everybody. I forget what time. All right, 5 helmets left. I believe they are all headliner material. All right, David's going to take the Patriots. All right. Patriots will go to David Gatham. David, what's up, buddy? Washington to Jeff Johnson. So remember, you've got 5 helmets left. You have Travis Hunter, flex. Peyton Manning in the matte blue Broncos. You have Emmitt Smith, slate. Those are very, very big helmets. And then the other 2, I promise you, are big hits. They are, at least to me. Rob with Miami. Cali Traveler with Miami has already picked. Raiders goes to Banana. Darren Jones with the Eagles. Ryan with the Lions. Oh, it didn't go through? I'm sorry, brother. I didn't know that. I sent them all out today. It was probably, I don't know, about 8 o'clock. 8:30, at 8:30 I started, well, 8:20 I think I started sending them out. Jamie with the Vikings. Ray, what's up, brother? Ray's going to get 2 juniors. I cannot believe Junior's not moving. I mean, his cards are loaded. That would be, that box right there is about all you need to take to a show. Let's see. Tampa will go to Mordecai. Seattle will go to Cali Traveler. Nope, Saints will go to Darren Jones. Yeah, Saints have hit. Anything in the gray is hit. You want the Raiders under Apple? Hannibal's going to do the Chiefs. One junior for Davian, one for Kylie. Davian is on the board. Kylie is on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. Let me just overlooked at Tampa. Mordecai, I didn't see you ask for the Packers. Just ask for them again. Nobody's taking them. So, Mordecai, just type in Packers again. I'll put you on them. Hannibal with the Jets. All right, one. Oh, let me text Ryan. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, Mordecai, retype the Packers for me. Actually, you know what? That's fine when you ask for them again. You're good. Hannibal with the Jets. Oh, I got that one already. Oh, yep, Cali Traveler. I'm sorry. Cali Traveler's got the Seahawks. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 spots left. Titans will go to Ryan. 2 spots left. Chargers, 1 spot left. Four, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 1 spot to close. And Ryan, Seahawks were taken, brother. Banana, there's nothing on here where you asked for the Packers, brother. Who hit Marshall Faulk? I can't remember who it was. Oh, Imont. No, he's a big Rams fan. Hannibal. Oh, he's on. He can tell you. Sorry, losing my brain. Ray, I got where you asked for 2 juniors, and that's all I've got, sir. I'm sorry, man. I can only go by what I see. And so I look at either this chat, here's my first chat, and then after I look at this chat, if somebody says they asked for something, I come up here to this one. And I don't know if you can read it or not, but that's where I typed in the pick one, get one. And I've got David Gatham with the Patriots, Jeff Johnson, Washington. Hannibal had said yes. Rod asked for Miami, and then Cali Travel asked for Miami also. Banana asked for the Raiders. Hannibal asked, but Banana got it first. Let's see. Darren asked for the Eagles. Rysall Lions. 3 headliners left. I didn't get a text. Vikings. Jamie asked for the Vikings. I didn't even see that one on there. That wasn't on my screen, I don't think. No, it was. I'm sorry. Did I get you, Jamie? Yeah, I did get Jamie. Okay, sorry. Let's see. So I did get Jamie. Ray asked right here for 2 juniors. And then Tampa, Saints, Seattle. Under Apple. Then Chiefs. I got 2 juniors. Hannibal with the Jets. Rocco with a junior, I owe him. And then Cali Chet, I was missing the Seahawks, and it was there. I just overlooked it. And then Ryan asked for the Titans, the Chargers. Mordecai had tapped, said he had asked for Green Bay, but I didn't see it. And so I told him he could have it because he basically said Green Bay. And then Ray asked for the Colts, and that will close it. Unfortunately, I just got to go by what's on my chat, guys. And like I was telling you a couple breaks back, if we have a glitches like this, it may not hurt to type it in twice back to back just to make sure. All right, next helmet is full. 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. All right, again, multi-sport jersey. Don't pass on this one. There are 4 jerseys left. You've got a Hines Ward that's probably a $400 jersey. A Jalen Brunson is over $400 jersey. Nico Collins with a Texans Nike Authentic, and then an Adidas hockey jersey. I mean, you're going to pull a $200 plus jersey no matter which one comes out. This is the only comic that I have tonight. And actually, Hit Parade is out of comics. So if anybody wants on this one, let me know. This is a brand new case of Pokemon. 3 spots to close on it. So brand new Pokemon case, 3 spots left to close. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots to close. This is the 1993 Holo Jam set. These are all holograms. Cash, you asked for Baltimore. Oh, I'm sorry. Ray, hang on a minute, buddy. Ray, my apologies, sir. I didn't see that one. So, Ray, I have to take the Colts off. And Cash Purvis will get the Ravens. He was ahead of you on the chat, Ray. Sorry, brother. Banana with 1 comic. Thank you, buddy. And again, this is the only comic we have. All right, so again, we have the multi-sport jersey. You're guaranteed to hit a monster. Jalen Brunson, Knicks, he's a stud. Hines Ward, retired Super Bowl jersey. Nico Collins, Nike Authentic, and a Adidas hockey jersey that's also sweet. Famous first edition comic. Again, this is the only comic in play. And like I said, I don't know how it's going to be before we get any. Hit Parade is out. This is a brand new case of Pokemon, and this is Evolved Limited. It's got a $500 case hit. Juniors card series, 5 to close. This is the Holo Gem set. This is from Upper Deck. All cards in here are holograms. This is the 92-93 Fleer Ultra Hobby Box. Again, these are going for $250 a box on eBay. We're doing $7 a spot, which is $210. I'm about $40 under what they're selling for. So like I said, you hit it with 3 spots at $7. You can turn around and make $250 easily off of it. This is a 90 Fleer. Just go ahead and look and see what a graded Jordan out of here is doing if you get a 10. So I'm going to give this one more chance. If they don't move this time, I'm going to kill them. That's a fresh case of 90 Fleer basketball. It come out of a case. I pulled it out. So it's not been searched. Your Jordans in here are your one of your bigger hits, especially if it grades well. This is Shaquille O'Neal's rookie out of Fleer Ultra. Plus they have other inserts you're chasing. And you can look these up. These are $250 all day long on eBay. This is a set of Holo Gems. This is a badass set, I'm telling you. This has, I'm not going to go through them all, but it's loaded with stud players. And these graded, they bring a ton. And then this is also Shaquille's rookie year. You got 13 Topps Black or Chrome Black. And Topps Gold or Topps Black Gold. And if one of those are Jordan or Shaquille O'Neal, another huge graded card. This is $3 a box. This is $3 a box. 7 and 5. Let me look. Hold on. It is. I think it's Seattle. It's Jared McCann. I think it's Seattle. It's an Adidas Jared McCann. And then we have the autographed baseballs for 4. The pick one, get one bats are 18. And then I have the Hit Parade Elite jersey. We can do pick one, get one on if you wanted to do that. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All 16 are on the board. Rock and roll. Good luck. 8 is our number. Here we go. All right, we rolled it 8 times. Ryan, Mordecai, Rod, Rysall 36, Jeff Johnson, Darren Jones, and Hannibal. Cali Traveler and Darren Jones. Cali Traveler is on Emmett Smith. Darren Jones is on Peyton Manning. Apple, Cash Purvis, and Ryan. Ryan is on the Jaguars, Travis Hunter. David is on the board. Jamie, Hannibal, and Mordecai. And again, I don't think there's a helmet left that you're going to dislike at all. All right, here we go. Good luck. I didn't, like I said, Banana, I didn't see that part of it. All I could see was where you asked for the Raiders, and then I seen put it as Apple. All right, box 2 is gone. You know I'm definitely not going to do anything to screw anybody up. Not on purpose, anyway. I'm not going to say I won't make mistakes, but I would never do anything to jinx or screw anybody up. All right, here we go. All 5 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 8 times. The top box will be the one we open. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, nope, 3 more. Sorry. All right, last roll. Good luck. 8 times. We're going to open up box 10. All right, good luck, everyone. Box 10 coming. All right, and again, this is a fresh case of Pokemon. If anybody wants a spot on it, I think there's 3 spots left to break our first one. see it. Yeah. All right, so there's our fresh case of Pokemon. All right, here we go. Box 10. Good luck, everyone. Oh, crap. Box down. Box down. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, listen up, pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, he's not that jinxed. Good things come to those who whine. How about the rookie running back, Ashton Jeanty? And this is going to be a big helmet this year, guys. So, rookie Ashton Jeanty, authentic. Beckett certified. The Raiders are on the board. So, Ashton Jeanty, running back rookie, and he will be a stud this year. No. Not after you yell at me. No. But still, congratulations, brother. Nice hit. Remember, type it twice just to make sure. Hey, this is crazy. I didn't even think about that. This is crazy. 4 helmets left, 3 authentic or 3 headliners sitting there. You couldn't do this if you. I couldn't make this happen if I wanted to try to make it happen. Travis Hunter, Peyton Manning, Emmitt Smith still in play, and the last one that's not been pulled yet is the one that I've been wanting you to see the whole time. It's the one that I told you was inscribed by the guy who had it. He had him personally scribe this one, and there's not another one out there I've ever seen. Now, you might look it up and find 50 of them, but I'm just going by what he told me. All right. Let's see. Miami will go to Rod. Patriots will go to David. Washington will go to Jeff Johnson. Green Bay will go to Ray. Seattle will go to Cali Traveler. Vikings going to Jamie. The Bucks going to Ryan. The Ravens going to Banana. The Lions going to Ray. The Chiefs going to Hannibal. Eagles going to Banana. Chargers going to Ryan. Colts going to David. Banana. Dixon 6 is a Raiders fan. He wanted to know if you wanted to trade Ashton Genty for the Ricky Williams. He hit. All right, we have a couple left to fill. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 spots left to close. All 3 headliners still on the board. 4 helmets left. D-Now, what's up, brother? All right, I'm going to kill the 90 Fleer Basketball. No love. The 93, 92 Fleer Ultra. No love. And the Hollow Jam Upper Deck set. No love. All right, 4 spots left on Junior. All right, we're going to go through everything one time. We got the pick one, get one bat. 5 to close. So 5 spots left to close. Anybody want a bat? We got 3 of them to open. Next is the Hit Parade autograph baseballs. Again, only 2 of them left. Looking for a big old Ted Williams, Hank Aaron. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I went through every card today. I pulled out the headliners, took pictures of them, put them back in, added more cards to the series, and then also added a couple more bonus packs. I didn't see anything anybody be at all upset with having. Thank you, Rod. Baseballs have died. All right, 3 juniors to close. Pokemon, 3 to close, and again, fresh case. Oh, I never put Rocco in. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. I'm going right now. Thank you, brother. Rocco! Harmony is on the board. Oh, by the way, Davian, what's up, buddy? Kylie, you know what it is. It's a happy Tuesday. And then we got boom shakalaka. What's up, Harmony? Do a little dance. Make another noise. Smile. Get down tonight. All right, 1 junior left to close. 1 Pokemon left to close. D-Nell with 2 on Pokemon. 1 with Gino. Gino! All right, 1 spot left on Pokemon. And then we have the famous first comic. Again, this is the last comic in-house. And there are none left at Hit Parade right now. So if you want a chance to get in a comic, this is the only one that I have, and I don't have any more, and there's none for sale right now. Let's see. This will be Jamie. Thank you, sir. Famous first comic, last one. Full size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 spots to close. And like I said, you have Travis Hunter, flex, Jaguars rookie, Peyton Manning, matte, and Emmitt Smith, slate. And then the last helmet is a headliner as well. If I could put it, I would have put it as a headliner, honestly. It has a one-of-a-kind inscription, if everything I've been told was accurate, and I'm pretty sure it was. If not, it's still a badass helmet. And then we got the multi-sport jersey, which blows my mind. There's 4 boxes left. All right, you have an Adidas, Jared McCann, Seattle hockey jersey, Nico Collins, Nike jersey, Hines Ward, Mitchell and Ness Super Bowl inscribed jersey, and Jalen Brunson, Nike. Both of these are about 400 plus, and then the other 2 are probably 250-ish. 2 spots on the helmet. Let's go, Junior. Survey says... Dwayne, how you doing, brother? Dwayne, I'll get another GT for us. All right, here we go. Last roll, shuffle up and deal. Toby is at the top. 11 is Harmony. 12 is Ray, and Davian at the bottom. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing good, buddy. All right, here we go. Somebody give me a number 1 through 27. Somebody give me a number 1 through 27. And 2 spots left on the full size. Like I said, you don't know what's going to land on Jaguars, Broncos, or Cowboys. If you're not in the helmet series, you might as well get you a spot. All right, envelope number 24. All right, so we know this is 27 right here. That's 1, 27, 26, 25, 24. Yep, that'll be right. Because it go there, and then, oh, that's it. All right, 24. That was a great show. Anybody ever watch that? The first one with Jack Bauer? That was my favorite. That was the game, brother. Here we go, here we go. This is one of the ones I told you that was in here. This is a big one. Oh, I got a booklet. I got 2 booklets in here. I can't wait for somebody to hit one of the booklets. There are 2 booklets in here, And both of them, one is sweet and one is absolutely damn real sweet. And when I get it out, I got to actually probably going to have to rip the packet. It was so tight going in, I don't think I'll get it back out. All right, here we go. How about a Silver Select Stone Cold Steve Austin Auto? Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. How about Stone Cold Steve Austin Beckett certified with a grade 10 auto? Silver. Toby Cripe is on the board. Outstanding, brother. Next junior is wide open if y'all want to break another one. Like I said, there is a Joe Namath auto to 10. You got a 1 in 26 chance of pulling it. You got a 1 in 26 chance of pulling Josh Allen Downtown, a Color Blast John Elway, a Bobby Witt Rookie X-Fractor PSA 10. That's about a $500 card. Sunday Kings PSA 10, Jared Goff. That one's going, so let's put a different in. Let's go with... Let me see my phone. Hold on. How about a Dr. J Auto? Manny, what's up, buddy? Manny with 5. That Dr. J Auto's sweet. All right, anybody wants on the next junior? Let's rock it. Pokemon is next. Oh, Elliot, this is the last comic that I have. So this is the only comic left in house, and there are none at Hit Parade at the moment. So if anybody wants in on that, let me know. 30. This is pick one, get one, Elliot. And there are 3 headliners left, 4 helmets left in the series. Absolutely crazy. And there are 2 spots left to fill. Yeah, you did hit that one, but I'll end up. Let me know who you want out of Raiders. That way, the next time I need a Raiders in a series, I'll look for it. I know we did Max Crosby. We did Ashton Genty. I can't remember all we've done lately, but yeah, let me know who you would like to see. All right, I didn't know if Elliot was still on or not, if he wanted a team or not. And then, again, this is insane here. 4 big jerseys. And I'm just going to stay at $10 a spot. I can't afford that one, brother. If I could, I'd definitely get it. Hannibal, that would be nasty. We're just going to stay at $10 on the multi-sport rest of the series. That's going to be a big one, too. All right. Pokemon, here we go. We're going to roll it 8 times. Top spot is winner. 2 spots left on the full size. We're going to do a filler after we do this. Dwayne, thank you, brother. All right. Dixon 6 is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left to close the multi-sport. All Authentics left. Titans will go to Hannibal. Thank you, brother. Good luck, sir. 1 spot left to close. let's see. Is the Chicago on MS? You've got Jalen Brunson, Nike. That's the Knicks. Hines Ward is Pittsburgh. Nico Collins is Texans. And Jared McCann, Adidas is Seahawks. Seattle Kraken. I'm pretty sure he's Kraken. Kraken. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All 22 are on the board. Again, we're going to roll it 8 times. Top spot, winner. Pick a box 1 through 10. Last roll, everybody. Good luck. Top. Boom, shakalaka. All right, we rolled it 8 times. Top spot will go to Davian is on the board. Everybody give Davian a little happy, go, happy, go. All right, Davian, pick me one, brother. 1 through 10, sir. 1 through 5 will be on the left, and 6 through 10 is on the right. Number 6. All right, here we go. Number 6. That'll be the front one on row 2. One, two, three, four, 5, and this is number 6, brother. Here we go. David, how you doing, buddy? All right, we got box 80 of 100. Are you ready? Rod, I think we're just going to wait till Friday to do that jersey. I didn't say no interest tonight. But, we did break a lot Sunday, or broke a long time Sunday, so, I wasn't sure how tonight would go. All right, here we go. All right, David, good luck, buddy. All right, and the full size is closed, by the way. Somebody just took a spot on a text message. All right, here we go. Get out there. Good grief. I don't want out. I don't want out. I'm a Pokemon. Don't get me out. All right, David, let's go, buddy. You got a Mint 9 Pokemon SVP English Espeon EX from the Premium Figure Collection. I'd wear that crown. Absolutely. All right, David. Good luck. Congrats, buddy. Six spots on the multi-sport. Pokemon is naked. Awesome, brother. How's that going? Going well? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. All 16 are on the board. 8 is our number. All right, here we go. Last shuffle up, and let's go. Ray, Rod, Ryan, Banana, Hannibal, Jeff Johnson, Cali Traveler, Hannibal, and Ray. David, Ryan, Banana, Ryan, In Blue Heaven, Jamie, and David. All right, Hannibal is on Emmett Smith. Ray is on the Peyton Manning. And Ryan is on the Travis Hunter Flex. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, timer starts now. Sorry about that. Trade timer is rolling. He was over here today for a couple hours. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We broke box number 2. 6, 10 needs to go away. 12, 14, and 15. What's the chances this is not a chase piece and we're going to go another round? We're going to see, we're going to end up with all 3 headliners at the end. What is the chances? Here we go, here we go. Good luck. And box number 6. All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Box number 6. And remember, all these are empty. Oh, no, I'm sorry. One of them is not empty. 3 of these are empty. Well, you know this is a headliner then. Because I said it was empty. I didn't mean to do that because I forgot. I was thinking there was just 3 headliners left, but there's not. There's a 4th helmet that I can't wait to show you. All right, are you ready? Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your... I don't know anymore. All right, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and by the way, there's nothing else in the box. That's the bottom of it. All right, here we go. Wrong side. Still wrong side. How about Emmitt Smith Slate? So Emmitt Smith Slate's going to somebody. Somebody's going to be happy, happy, happy. Beautiful helmet. So Emmitt Smith Slate is on the board. So, by the way, do you like it like this where the helmets stay out and everybody gets to see them? Or do you want them back in the boxes next series? I actually like leaving them out so we can kind of, you kind of get to keep seeing them. Makes you kind of excited. All right, Dallas goes to Hannibal. I hear you, brother. Nice pull on the Emmitt Smith Slate. Hannibal is on the board. Congratulations, sir. All right, 3 boxes left. Travis Hunter, Peyton Manning, and a mystery helmet. All right, David's got the Patriots. Rob with Miami. Ryan with Seahawks. Ryan with the Bucks. And the Eagles. Mordecai with the Packers. Detroit. And Kansas City. Banana with the Chargers. Apple under the Chargers. All right. I'm not gonna run a filler on that one tonight. Not a filler on that one. Tree wanted 2 of them, but I don't believe that's gonna go. Pokemon is wide open. Junior's not gonna go. Baseball no. Bat no. So I think we're probably gonna call it a night. We'll be back on Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 6 spots away. Oh, Minnesota, you got it, brother. Anyway, we're 6 spots away on the full size. I don't see it going either. Rod, thank you, buddy. They're there with Mama. They're in bed. You want? All right, Jamie. We'll try it, brother. Absolutely, sir. I had it for. We were going to do it in 30 and with 30 spots at $3 a spot. And I thought it would go super quick, but it didn't move at all. And it's a big. I mean, it's a pretty nice set too. They're about $90, but it didn't move, so I had to kill that break. I'm out with 2 on the comic. That leaves 2 spots left on the comic if anybody wants on. Oh, absolutely, brother. I'm with you on that. Dogs are tight-knit family. All right, cash purpose, so 9 to close. So, Cash, you wanted 3 fillers at 5 each, right? Braden with 2. 7 left to close. I'm out with 2. 5 to close. Jamie with 2. 3 to close. Cash, absolutely, brother. Yeah, I'll sell it. I was looking at $3 a spot, 90 spots. If you want to buy it straight out, I do it at $70, shipping included. All right, I'll go ahead and run it. That'll be 3, 6, 9. I need 1 more spot to run it, or 3 to close it. All right, Jamie, I'm gonna have to take your last spot off, brother, to run it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm out. Look, I'm out. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. All right, last roll. top 6 get in. I'll tell you what I'll do. You know what? You know what? I'll meet you in the middle. I was going 80. What I say, 70? You said 50. I'll do 60, but I'm not going to go a penny lower than that. So if that's good for you, brother, I'm happy. If you're not, like I said, no big deal at all. All right, Imont, Cash Purvis, Cash, Braden, Imont, and Imont. It's already closed, Hannibal. Sorry, brother. Unless you want one on the next one, I can put you on. All right, let's do... 'All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Multi-sport. All 22 are on the board. We're going to roll 8 times. Last roll, good luck. So we rolled it 8 times. Braden is at the top. 11 is Cash Purvis. 12 is Cash. And Elliot is at the bottom. Yeah, you were closing the multi-sport, but the problem was I'd already had enough fillers and I couldn't take it off. The only time I can do that is if, let's say, there's 5 spots available and I've only got enough for 3 fillers and you ask for a spot, then I can put you in it. But once the fillers are going and I've got, even if I'm a half one short, I can't take it back, if that makes sense. All right, 1 spot left to close the comic. $9 spot to close the last comic. Imont with 1. Cash with 2. So again, $9 a spot. Every 3 is 1, so that means top 2 spots go in. Banana with 1. Braden with 1. 1 spot to close if anybody wants it. And Jamie said, let's rock and roll. All right, here we go. Top 2 close the comic. Cheers, everybody. Here we go, here we go. Top 2 spots winner, and we'll get the last 2 spots. All right, top 2 spots were Cash Purvis and Jamie Koss. And I'm hoping that it's just a slow night on Pokemon. I'm hoping y'all not burn out with Pokemon. And I'm hoping it's a slow night on Junior. You're not burnt out with Junior because we got some big ones coming. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 22 or 8 times, all 22 on the board. Last roll. Are you ready? Let's go. Cash Purvis at the top. 11 is Jamie. 12 is Rod. And I'm on at the bottom. Thank you, brother. All right, everybody a chance to check out their letters. Jamie, what happened, brother? Random it twice. Oh, I sure did. Holy crap. Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I did not know I did that. So this is the original one right here. I went back and captured it, moved it forward. And again, I do apologize. Jamie, thank you so much for catching that. Rod, thank you for letting me know I did that. Browns will go to Mick Johnson. Mick, what's up, buddy? Mick is on the board. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, we have 1, 5, 12, and 16. Are you ready? Good luck, everybody. Let's shuffle it up 8 times. Last roll. Good luck. Top box is about box number 1. All right, here we go. Box 1. All right, while I'm over there, I'm going to go ahead and grab the comic. All right, 3 boxes left in the Multisport jersey. All right, here we go. Give somebody, make somebody say, oh, hell yeah. I need somebody excited. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Come on, knuckleheads. Let's get ready to party. Party, people. All right, here we go. What we have here is a big old jersey. It'll make somebody happy, happy, happy. Somebody gonna have a smile on their face. This is a big one. How about New York Knicks? Jalen Brunson. And that is PSA DNA. So Jalen Brunson, New York Knicks, sweet jersey, Nike Authentic. City Edition. Elliot's been chasing that one the whole series. Let's see if Elliot got it or who hit it. All right, Jalen Brunson's off the board. Let's see who's got the letter B. Oh, hell yeah. Jamie, massive hit, brother. I know Elliot would be interested in it if it's up for trade. And Elliot, sorry, brother. Jamie, congrats, sir. We got Hines Ward left, Nico Collins left, and Jared McCann left. That Hines Ward's a monster hit too. All right, here we go. Last break of the night. Good luck. Please have a great rest of your week. Be safe, and please come back Friday with us. All right, here we go. This is the famous first comic, the last one we've got. And again, I think everything's sold out comic-wise. As soon as something drops, I'll order. Last roll, here we go. Imot, Tree, Maldives, Rod, Jamie, Cash Purvis, Banana, Elliot, Imot, and Tree. All right, here we go. Let's do it. One spot, Rod. You got it, brother. And I'll have to talk to Elliot. He may not want to do it. He may not want to be on there anymore. So I'll wait and ask him. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. All right, we'll break this. We'll be back on Friday night. Please come out and hang out with us. All right, 68 of 100. Again, there's 3 helmets left. Travis Hunter's over there, Peyton Manning's over there, and a non-chase piece, but I think you're going to like it no matter what. Here we go, here we go. We did, but it's still like 5 or 6 spots away, Cash. Well, we haven't done one, but one's still filling up. All right, again, 68 of 100. Good luck, everybody. Come on, biggin. We need gold, gold, gold. I sure can. I'll do it, brother. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. We shall do it, Banana. All right, here we go. This is our final famous first comic. About a 9.8 on the grade. About the Amazing Spider-Man. So the Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man on the back. 9.8. And it says the first appearance of this doesn't say that on there, I'm sorry. It just says Amazing Spider-Man 955 Jing variant cover. Alright, here we go. It is from 2025. So 2025. 5 is winner. Yeah, it is sweet looking for sure. Let's see who's got the 5. Viva Las Vegas goes to Cash Purvis on the board. Cash, I hear you, brother. And by the way, everything, I think I told you, but if not, everything has shipped out and is on its way. All right, Cash is on the board. All right, we'll make this. Actually, you know what? I'll just take it off because I don't know how it's going to be before we get any more comics in. All right, full size filler, four full size spot or 4 full spots to go, or 8 fillers to close it up. We've got 3 fillers so far, 4, so we're halfway there. 4 more spots to close. Imont, Elliott, Banana, and Jamie. 4 spots to close. No, Cash. That wasn't. That was a comic you won. There's not a giveaway tonight. I try to do it most of the time. I can't do it every single break. There won't be a giveaway tonight, but there will be one Friday for sure, brother. All right, 3 to close. Imont said I'll go again. All right, last call for alcohol. You talking about the one you hit, the giveaways? I shipped you about 5 or 6 cards, something like that. You should be getting them in with your package, brother. Let me know how you like them when you get them in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close, or we run it now. 30 seconds. Hannibal said, hold up, wait a minute. I want in. 1 spot to run it. Yes, sir, brother. I hope you like them. I sent you some Packer cards. All right, 1 spot to lock the helmets. Again, 3 helmets left. 2 headliners. Travis Hunter, Peyton Manning. Absolutely, brother. All right. Thank you, Cash. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. The top 4 will fill it up. Let me make sure that's right before we do it. Yep. All right, here we go. Top 4, lock and load. Good luck. Or top 4, pick a team. All right, here we go. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. We got who? We got what? We got. All right, so it will be Imont picks first, Cash picks second, Imont picks third, and then Banana to close it out. So Imont, you are on the clock, sir. You can pick any spot that you want to that's not doesn't have a name beside it. The gray means they've hit, and the blue means they have not hit. But you got to get a spot to land on the orange, or the orange to get the headliner pieces. So Imont picks first, Cash will pick second, Imont third, and then Banana to close. I might say let's go with the Jets. Got you, brother. Good luck. All right, Cash, you're up, sir. Cash said let's go with the Colts. I might get to go again. The Ravens will go to Imot. Oh. And Banana to close it. All right, Banana, you're up, buddy. Come, Mr. Nana Man, Nana me banana, delights come and me want to go home. Day. Titans under Baby Victor. Let's go. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Rock and roll. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right, here we go. Good luck. All 16 are on the board. We're going to roll it 8 times. Last one. Cheers, everybody. We got Mordecai and Jeff Johnson. Rod, Imot, Ryan, and Ryan. Rod, Imot, Ryan, and Ryan. Ryan. Mick Johnson is on Peyton Manning. Mordecai. Imot is on the Travis Hunter Flex. Imot cooking. Apple. Mordecai. David. Banana. Baby Victor and Cash Purvis. All right, here we go. Trade timer is rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Can you smell? La, 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 la. What the mock's cooking. Love it. All right, here we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a great time, and I do hope you come back and see me Friday. We will rock and roll. Rock and roll. All right, we got box 6 going. Oh, that's the wrong one. 1, 5, 12. One's going there. Can you smell an old hell yeah coming? 6 is gone. Cheers, everybody. Let's go. 12, 14, or 15. 8 is the number. Cheers, everybody. The last box is, let's go at box 14. Alrighty, are you ready? Survey says well, it collapsed on me. Alright, there it is. Are you ready? How about Peyton Manning is on the board? Peyton Manning has come out to play. That means Travis Hunter and the inscribed sweet helmet is still in play. Somebody just picked up Peyton Manning. That helmet is nasty. That is Fanatics authenticated Peyton Manning. Let's see where he's going home to. Manning is going home to Mick Johnson with a big old hit. Mick, I hear you, brother. Congratulations. That's the second big old hit in this series for you. So Mick Johnson will get Peyton Manning. That means we have the Travis Hunter Flex and one other helmet left. Two big old helmets on the board. I'm telling you, the other helmet's sweet too, so don't think because there's only one headliner left. Nothing's left in here. I mean, just $1,000 Travis Hunter. Mick, I hear you, brother. Congratulations, sir. All right, let's see. Rod will get Miami. Mordecai with the Packers. Minnesota with a banana. Detroit to Mordecai. Imont with the Eagles. The Ravens will go to Elliott. Darren Jones with the Saints. The Saints have hit, Darren, and they've already won, but I can still put you on it, brother. Like I said, you never know what's going to land on the Travis Hunter flex, what spot it will be. All right, I'll put you on the Saints. If you change, let me know. All right, everybody. I love you to death. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you Friday. I am going to go to bed. My back is killing me tonight. So hopefully it wasn't too slow and I wasn't limping around too much whining. So, guys, love you to death. Please have a great week. Be safe. If you need me, holler at me. Cheers, knuckleheads.